everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you another breakfast recipe, which is a recipe which I completely swear by. It's one of my most favorite recipe, and it's like very simple the way I have tried making it, and the ingredients also you can see. So let me tell you what the recipe is actually about. It's how to make uttapam. So I'll be sharing with you the entire details, and you can see that these all are the only ingredients which I'll be requiring for it. So stay tuned to my channel to know more on the complete recipe about it. So the major ingredient which I'll be using as a base of the uttapam instead of the rice and the dal mixture which is conventionally being used is the rawa. So this is not a tawa fried rawa, this is a plain and simple rawa, which is a fine rawa which I have taken, and curd. So these two I'll be mixing and using as a batter of the uttapam. And apart from that, I'll be requiring some curry leaves, onions, capsicum and tomatoes. Apart from this, you can also add carrot, or you can also eliminate capsicum, but these two you are like the must. Tomatoes and onions are the must. You cannot like escape these two things. So here I have taken 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, 1 whole capsicum and some curry leaves, and I'll be making it for around 3 to 4 uttapam. So this is my quantity, and for the rava I have taken 3 cups of rava and 2 cups of curd, and I'll be also adding little water to the mixture. So let me show you how to make it. So I have here mixed the curd with the rava, but still I'll be adding a little water to it because it has to be semi-liquidish kind of batter for the uttapam base. So I'll be now adding 1 cup of water, and then I will be mixing the entire batter. And in this batter I'll be adding salt and also the curry leaves. So after adding the water and mixing and also adding the curry leaves and salt in it, you can also add chilies to this mixture. I have also added 1 chili to it, and so I'll show you how the consistency should be like. So this should be like this kind of consistency. It should not be at all runny, because if it's very runny, the batter might break when you have to lift it up or something. So this is a kind of consistency which is required, and so I'll be now progressing to how to make it. So here I have taken a flat pan which I have just now put it on the oven, and so I'll be pouring a little bit of oil on the pan, and I'll be circulating and completely putting the oil on the pan, like only less amount. It's not required, and it's not more than 1 spoon oil is required. So then I'll be showing you how to make it. So this is that 1 spoon oil which I've taken. So I am putting the oil in through so that it gets circulated all over the pan, and then after it gets little warm, I'll be putting my batter on it. So you just circulated this, or if you have a brush to brush the oil all over your pan, you can just do that as well. Now after that my oil is being warmed up, now I'll be putting the batter mixture in it. So now you just have to put it like this, so now you circulate it this way so that it becomes a small round, and it should not be very thin, because the uttapam batter, as you all know, that it's little thicker than the dosa base or something. So it has to be little thick. You need not rotate so much, so the circle will be enough. And then after immediately making the circle, I'll be putting all the other ingredients in it, which includes my tomatoes. So put the tomatoes like this so that it sits immediately as the batter is not dried yet. Some onions and some capsicums to it. So likewise you can put all the number of batters your pan can accommodate. So I think my pan will be accommodating around 2 more batters uttapam base. So I'll be doing that, and I'm just showing it to you. So this is how beautiful and colorful my pan looks right now. So I have put, as I mentioned, my pan can accommodate 3 uttapam bases. So I have put 3 bases, and on which I have also put all the other ingredients which I had shown already. You can also put some chilies on top of these things, and some green chilies. And after you have put it, you just have to do like this. so that this all the vegetables like the tomato, onion and the capsicum sits inside the batter like when it is not totally dried. Now what you have to do is that you just have to flip it on the other side. Some people I know also do not like the vegetables being a little bit roasted, but I like it that way, so I flip it on the other side as well. But if you're not a person who likes roasting of the vegetables much, then you can just like allow this to get completely cooked on one side and then it is done. And we'll understand when it's cooked on the one side. For example, if you see this side, it has started already drying up, which means it started getting cooked. So once the complete thing is getting cooked, you can just take it off if you do not want to flip it on the other side. So this one is the one which I had actually already flipped on the other side, and the other side also, this vegetable side is also kind of now cooked. So this is that much level of cooking of the vegetables which I want. I don't want the tandoor of the vegetables on the uttapam, but this is just like gives a little kind of cooked feeling, and also it sits well inside the uttapam. So I'm waiting for the others to get cooked, and once it gets cooked, I have like shown you how to make it. So I'll be serving it. So yeah, now my uttapam is completely ready. I have flipped it on the both sides and cooked the both sides. Actually, you can skip cooking on the other side with the vegetables you have put, as I already mentioned, if you do not like it that way. So this all about this recipe. This is such a tasty, delicious and also healthy and quick breakfast recipe. You can also even try having it as a snacks. It is like quite filling and it's so fast. I mean, I completed the entire recipe in less than 15 minutes. So that's just so good of it. So yeah, stay tuned to my channel so to see more such uploads, and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and also press the bell icon for notification of my subsequent uploads. Take care, bye bye, stay tuned in my next upload, bye.